Welcome everyone. Welcome to another live stream from the creator. My best. Um. Oh, and okay. Sorry about that, everyone. I just had a really important text message to answer. So I thought it would be best to give you guys an understanding of what it's like to be in my mind. My head, that kind of feels weird, but yeah. I wanted you to see what's in my head, how I perceive the world, and we'll go from there. So first off, I want you guys to understand I did not start out this way. I was like all of you, being programmed with the positive, the negative, the life and the death, rights and wrongs, good and evil, truth and lie. I was there. But it really didn't start to change until I was 6 years old. And I bring this up because this was a significant moment for me in my life when I was adopted. It was roughly between 6 to age 8, roughly around there, where I died, came back, and a year later I met God. All that great stuff. I told you about that before. After I met God and got that experience from the higher realms, I was started to be taught by different angels, by different what we call extraterrestrials, ascended masters, saints, elders, seniors, ministers of the higher realms. Anyway, so um, so as I was saying, I was taught little by little by different gods and goddesses, angels, even the demonic spirits. It's interesting because they told me when they first came to me, that Lucifer came to me and was like, "Listen, I'm not gonna play any games with you. I know that I cannot fuck with you, that I don't want you fucking with me." Like, it was pretty much like, I know you, you know me. We won't get along, but we can kind of live peacefully, right? And I said, well, let me put it to you this way. There's a lot of dogma with demons. Demons are the archetypal type, the archetype of the darkness that we humans create. And the angels are the archetype or the primal energies of light, while the demons are the primal energy, the archetypes of darkness. And then the dragons are somewhere in between, but we have light, dark, and that primal self. There are reflections. They are the higher, pure, concentrated um, um, in the middle live stream. Um, so to let me first. I'm gonna. Sorry, I know I'm kind of jumping back between the two. Um, but there was like an important business thing, so I quickly had to go answer that. Let's see. Let me see. I'm also trying to get the link. Share the video. Copy the link. Okay. Okay. So, I just had to quickly. So I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of something. So, whew. So, yes. So, yeah, pretty much that's how it is. The thing about this, like, demons and angels thing, they're like that primal archetype. Yes, in the dimensional sense, they do exist, but yet they don't because everything is of the mind. So if you don't perceive them in a corporeal sense, and that's also tricky to corporeal to incorporeal, meaning like not being able to touch. There are many ways we can perceive the outer realms, and it depends on us and our perception that we as humans can perceive that to be true, because that is truth, because that's your own perception. So to kind of give you an explanation, my brain used to be where there was positive and negative, right? Positive, hopefully you can see this. Maybe if I turn this, close this a little bit. Oops. Okay. Can you see that better? Let me try black. Maybe black would be better, because then, yes, I am working with crayons because I feel like working with crayons. So we have the positive and the negative, right? Kind of like the Vesica Pisces symbol. We got the positive, we got the negative, we got the light, the dark, the good and the evil, life and death, right and wrong. I used to be at that level, but I think because I was trained by these different archetypes of these dual, elemental to everything in between, because there's just so many beings that taught me so much over the years that I've eventually became this person, this being that looked at everything from an all or one state, very multi-dimensional, very multifaceted, very I'd say lingual, in a sense, multilingual being that was able to see all the different perceptions of truth. Like I could see it from your perspective, but also still seeing it from mine. I could see it from that person, from Bob's to Billy's to what you say, Georgie, or some, whatever. Like I could see everything. That's how I see things, and it's very difficult for me because I'm at a state of inner peace most of the time. Sometimes I catch myself getting drifted off into the dual, but then it's like instantly I reel myself back out because it's like I see things from that all perspective. I don't like to let myself be anchored to one particular perspective because they all are true. They all are truth, and that's how I see it. So that's to kind of explain how my mind works, how I came to be the way I am today. I personally don't see any point in trying to worry whether or not people will get there, because I know eventually we'll all get there. It's funny. Let me just make sure my thing is there. We go. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So overall, I particularly, if you have any questions, feel free to ask any questions that you may want to ask me right now. I'm hoping to make this a 30-minute video, so if there's anyone that has any questions now, you can add your questions now. But if there aren't any questions, I'll just end the live stream a little early because I have another video that I'm going to be talking about, and it's about an energetic pathway working that I personally have been developing on my own. It is something of personal, I guess you could say, a homework, homework for sure. Life. Fire, water. I'm just waiting to see if there's anyone that comes in. Affair, light, and theirs. I'm just gonna use a gray for this one. That way it's actually, that'll be grayed. There should be a white there. Balance. See, this one is Maelstrom. Light, dark, chaos, void, earth, fire, air, water, divine, spirit, Maelstrom. I feel like I'm missing something. Balance. Oh, you know that's all about. Yeah, actually, I should explain it more like this. See if there are any comments. Nope, there aren't any comments yet. So I'll just keep doing what I'm doing until. Just so you guys know, I'm waiting to see if there are any questions here. So if you have any questions to ask me about how do I perceive this, or how do I view this particular, you're more than welcome to ask a question, and all that good stuff. So you're more than welcome to ask any questions you feel that you need to ask me, and don't worry, I will answer them to the best of my capabilities. And let's just say, wait. And let's just say that this, oh, that's what it is. Life, energy, and then what's the opposite of, what color can I use to represent? Okay. Just do 2 grains for life and death. The green dude, old green blue man going on here. You looking so fine. Fish. Okay. So, seeing as there are no new comments, I will shut off this video. Seeing as there are no questions, really. And I'm going to do the next video, which is going to be about my energy pathway work that I've been working on for a while now. Anyway, kisses, loves, and hugs to all of you guys. Know that you are beautiful, powerful, amazing, beautiful, awesome, loving souls, and you are all that and a bag of chips. Kisses, hugs, and loves to all of you beautiful souls out there. Magical blessings. Till next time.